Hello everyone, welcome back for episode 18 of Xadrai Plays Feed the Beast Skies 2. So fresh off our adventure to the Arcane Library, came back to find that we are having problems with our power. The refined storage system was flashing in and out for power. Done two things to temporarily resolve, and very temp. We've removed the crafting monitor and crafting manager because they were drawing power passively, and we weren't using them yet. So once I removed them, it stopped flashing. After that, we upgraded the 3 magmators to hardened, to which now we're having problems keeping up with lava, which makes sense. But we are getting a buffer. Our player transmitter is fine, but we're getting a buffer, but it's not happening fast. We're currently generating 300 RF a tick if there was lava in there. And that's where our problem is. So we need to figure out our solution, at least temporary solution. So I'm going to dig into that. We need to find out if right. Just 1 second. Power uranite. This. We need to find a way if this is currently doable for us. There is a Geor. I really don't want to do that. You do get 6 from smelting it. Yeah, you do get 6 from smelting it. Is it just blast furnacing it? Or even smelting, okay. Well, that might be our path then. How do we get the Geor? Geor. I'm gonna just mark this. You're an innite. So the budding uranite Geor can be found in volcanoes. We haven't found a volcano yet. I don't think. Have we? Our quest book should tell us in the exploration chapter. Where is the exploration chapter? Hello? It's probably called the Traveler's Quest, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, I have not yet found a volcano. Okay. So we may go look for that, but even if we do find that, we can't move it. Oh, a llama must have showed up. Let's plant this. I think we're going to need a dyer cut and paste gadget in order to do that. Add dyer, cut. paste. Huh. Oh, because that just... no, we don't need the building. We don't need the exchanging right now. We don't. Copy paste gadget. Can we just make it? It's going to eat all our power to do it, but... Okay, so rather than having to speed up the clip again, that's the same as the last episode, I'm gonna off camera go explore and see if I can find a volcano. Once I find one, I'll bring you back for a bit, and we'll see if we can find one of those geodes. Hello everyone, welcome back. I forgot to record when I was on the island, but let me show you what we're doing here. So we found 4 different islands. The 4th one being the volcano that we were looking for. So we got a lot of loot, a lot of spawners. I'll show you on the map the different things that we found. 1 second. What you're looking for when you find the volcano is you want to go inside of it, and you'll see a section that has these reed blocks and lime concrete blocks. There's a hidden entrance there that takes you down into a maze, essentially. That's what it seemed to be. I got lost a lot. There's a lot of spawners. There's a lot of little traps, like all of a sudden voids with dripstone down below for you to fall on and hurt yourself. Yeah, there was a lot. There were spider spawners, there was wither skeleton spawners, piglin brutes, strays, necromancers, wilden stalkers. See, we killed a few wildens. But and then I had to come back because it's not the copy paste gadget, it's the cut and paste gadget that I needed. So I had to come back and get the right gadget. So currently stored in it is the Uraninite geode. So I hope I did it right because I've never used this tool before. We found a couple wither roses in flower pot. Let me show you. We found a couple of windmills from Immersion Engineering on a couple of the structures. So I may see if there's a way I can hook that up to our current power so that it helps us out until we get the reactor up and running. So on the map, we went east this time. And the first one I hit was this one. I broke in from the roof, and the first part when you break in from the roof is you'll find the windmill, like the pieces of the windmill, and that's where I got the first one. And then if you break a hole in the floor, you'll see the spawner for those dracus, or however you pronounce that word. So you can break that easily. So they weren't much of a problem. And then when you go down to the bottom floor, there's a trial spawner with a single priest that spawns. And lots of loot chests. I didn't see anything else really else on the island of note at this point for us. And then there was the second one, identical. That's where we got the other windmill. And we went over here. I have an altar of amethyst marked because it wouldn't let me break it. There's nothing I could do to it. Underneath of it is a trial spawner for a amethyst crab. He's massive. He's pretty easy to kill, but he's massive. Other than that, there wasn't wasn't a whole lot about that island that was useful. And then we finally found the volcano. It was running down from most of the sides, running lava. But you can actually see the cobblestones, I think, where I placed them to just... I didn't kill the sources, but I blocked them from running down the hills. That was when I was exploring. I was trying to figure out where I was supposed to go. There was nothing spawning. There was nothing bothering me. So eventually I found the entrance in there. And that was that. So now I have a ton of things to put into the system and deal with. I think I'm gonna look up LV's album. I worry that this LV won't mix well, but we're gonna try it and see if we can help us out. And we'll put some of the stuff away and let me organize my thoughts, and I'll be back with you. Hello everyone, welcome back. Gathered my thoughts and I've started a few things. So we're in the middle of, I started building the windmill. I've never tried to build a windmill before. I'm not done with the top. I'm still not sure what I want to do with the top. But up here we just have the windmill on either side, kinetic dynamo, and the LV commutator on each one. I just need to make wire so I can transfer these two both to the relay. And then down here I've made a hardened ender cell. I think this is going to work the way I want. I hope it's going to work the way I want. So that was just obsidian, energized steel, which we've got tons of, we made before. And we showed this on camera before, making the ender core over in this thing here, the energizing orb. I mean, this could do to be upgraded soon, but considering we're struggling on power. So I want to put a cell directly below that, so right here. Ooh, I'm thinking it might work the way I want. So now I've made an LV wire connector. Okay. And we are currently... Oh, I forgot to turn it on. Making copper plate. That's probably enough. We'll let it do the rest. Stone cutter, if I were... Yeah. Copper wire. LV wire. Oh, we need a stick. Let's just put them in. Let's just do this. So my hope is that I can just connect that. I don't know if I can. It's been a long time. I used. Ooh. Why is it red? Top should be in receive mode. I don't know. Are these draining at all? They don't appear to be. But it's just rotated the wrong way. Let's make the immersive hammer. Find out. Immersive engineering hammer. It's just string, iron, and sticks. Oh, that completed a lot of quests. With immersive book. More cable. More copper. A couple of water wheels and some insulated LV wire. Maybe we should have been using insulated. To transfer the next tier voltage, you'll need. Yeah, that's my worry, that I can't just connect. But oh, oops. What do we want to eat? This is just my chest of foods I haven't eaten yet. What's that buff? Shield it. Oh. Now let's see if we can spin that in a way so that it starts draining. So it's quite possible I put it the wrong way. Side facing energy input, opposite side energy output. Okay. Okay, so that is, those wires burned up. That's energy output. That's energy input. I really hope that this is gonna work. It's LV, so why wouldn't? Oh, let's try again. Oh, it's showing a red line because it can't connect. Which I would have noticed if... Okay. So let's make this side energy output. Output. No connection. No connection. Alright, so... let's try this again. Are they draining? Oh, that one's draining. That one's draining. It's also charging back up. Oh, it's pulling from this one first. Okay, that one's completely drained. Now that's draining. Why does it stop draining for that? Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna need separate relays for each one. Okay, that's not a problem. It's the reason why I had two on me. Okay, and now that's the north and south. Okay, so let's set this up first. That's west. Why don't we just set all to receive for the moment? Okay. And one here. One here. I didn't walk very straight up that ladder, did I? Okay. Wonder how much these generate. And he's coming fast up to that. And these are like it. The power's not coming backwards through this, so. Well, let's turn some stuff on him, burn some power, and see what happens. Still doesn't seem to charge well while I'm traveling. But as soon as I land, you watch, it'll instantly... It'll instantly be full as soon as I land. Don't understand that. There's 4 million FE in there. It's keeping up. Oh, lava is full again. Okay. I guess we're good on power for a bit. Let's add those two pieces to the refined storage again that were... what were they called? Let's just do at refined. That one. Now we should start draining more power. What are we doing? It's not even making a dent. Yeah. I'm sure it would be draining from both if it was, if we were using enough power to do so, but I think between the magmators and just one windmill, we're okay for the moment. Now, I just don't understand why the backpack doesn't get charged while I'm flying. That's about to break. There should be a jetpack slot, but there's not. So what about now? If I fly around now, that actually is one of my pieces of gear? It still doesn't appear to charge it. I don't know what's going on there. But the moment we land, full. Is it some setting I have? I'll have to dig into that. So where do we want? Oh, okay, we're gonna call it here. I want to thank you all for watching. If you give us a subscribe, that'd be great, and a like if you liked the video. If you didn't like the video, please give us a dislike and comment below what we can do to make it better for you, because I always want to improve. If everyone have a blessed day, that'd be great. Goodbye.